All right. We got we got knocked down in the rankings because he struggled last week against Tulane. Even though I think Tulane's a solid team, but it is what it is. So we got to come out. Even though we're on the road, we got to show out.
Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Research Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here have been ready for this clash since early this morning. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, a crew looking to make a statement. Squaring off with another
All right, we the hunted. They not a bad team. They not ranked, so you can't slip up. Going in the overtime last week cost us 2 spots in the rankings.
The returner will field it and bring it back.
That's
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through.
See how they looking
their
at
emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Back to the ground game on the left. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will bounce on you and seize momentum.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, you gotta get this. Damn, bro.
Now it's fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Running it back, it's Carr. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Back to the damn ball. Wide open. Nobody out there. Make a play on it, dude.
Our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And now on second down for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he's all up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is
Bro,
on the
we
ground
gotta
for
get
30
those
seconds?
fumbles,
You got
man.
17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football off.
That's a
them.
scoop and
Very lucky
score.
to get that football back.
Cal State them look like it's overseas.
And the Beavers will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
He's going to pass on second down. Pulls it in. It's Chambers. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, wants to throw. Looking to take a shot. It's complete.
Whoa, we still up. Let's go, Chambers.
For the touchdown.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it.
That was one-on-one for safety. Let's go.
Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rice has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside this building that hosted Super Bowl 8. They're up by 7 over UAB. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quick handoff. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Now they have to go inside. We all right.
The offensive guys are staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
Takes the handoff. It's McMillan. Powers through the defender. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter. And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first
Both y'all outside.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Nowhere to go. And the ball is
Lord.
It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Man,
Hey, we keep getting fumbles, but we're not picking them up.
I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the football.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they got
There we go, defense. We wrap it up now. Let's get it.
With respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Look, we played some top teams so far. So clearly they've had some good offensive line. That's the reason we ain't got that many sacks. Yeah. Oh.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
You know, they got a weak slap. No, they kind of slow. I just don't know which side.
Looking to go up top on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Brings it in down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more.
That could have been a touchdown if I can get hit. Flying. I'm going to 74. They have a week. I guess it is that simple. They have one slow one. Just don't know where he is. We'll find him.
Back at it.
He's spanning out
with
there.
this first down play. Running to the left. Ran through the
Gosh!
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, the offense
shit.
to get that first down, so
I did not expect that.
and they get just enough to keep the drive.
Holy fuck. I did not expect that. Damn, Spain.
To the ground. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
They'll go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Snags it. And he's got a touchdown.
There's 2 for China. Let's go,
This
boy.
receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
He's celebrating with it. He tried to pick it off. He wasn't in a good position to do so.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball.
They got to establish something. And you're right, you'll wear your defense out continually. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense, you're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
He wants to throw here on second down.
Oh.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Oh, he was a little bit faster.
They've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And the Beavers will have a first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions.
Yeah, that didn't go outside.
The Beavers want to crank the tempo. He wants to pass it on second down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
He wasn't turning around. Y'all got to look ahead.
Has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They go to the draw. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Well, the offense on
That's 3 fumbles.
That ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
It's 3 damn fumbles.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Beavers send out the punt unit. All the way back to the 15. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides.
Looking for a deep man. Makes the grab down the left side.
I saw that press sandwich. Get on out of there, boy.
No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats.
This is how we're supposed to play the whole time. So you telling me Tulane better than 40?
Explosive plays, another explosive play.
Why don't you come in here with the bebop and loop bop? What's wrong with you? This is who we supposed to be all year. We got a weapon.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
I don't know what it is. It's like y'all focus
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
and play harder.
A little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rice has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside this.
Got focus and play hard on the road.
Super Bowl 8.
And they put y'all in a hotel room when we went home.
UAB. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And A lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
That was way too goddamn long for that damn ball to be back there. He ain't had no pressure.
My goodness, when you have that much time in the pocket, I think I could be successful. And I don't even like quarterbacks or want to play quarterback.
Smashes through the tackle. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Beavers racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
Loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Quick release on the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking.
17. What was that? You let him go.
Throwing the slant, making sure he makes the
Don't
right
do that
decision.
no more.
The
Don't do that.
Beavers will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And they can't get on top of it.
It seems like,
that ball will come out to the 20.
seems like y'all upset.
Make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful
We no longer ranked number 2,
A quick strike
and I appreciate
touchdown
that.
up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
That's still not a big loss. I don't run no outside power. I'm not handed to quarterback.
Surprised if they give it right back to him.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
So,
They believe they can run right here.
Go
He's
back.
dropped behind the line
You
of
missed.
scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's hard to run on a defense that
Just
comes
don't,
off the ball like
let you
that
know.
and runs to the football.
you missed.
Good luck. No holes anymore.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to
Yeah,
get
he
the ball
couldn't put
back
no
on
stink on.
offense.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man,
And the
Yeah, who got him? That my boy, Jolly.
what a great job by
Yeah,
them
stop that.
setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and
Yeah,
often.
stop
Make
that.
him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the
sir.
lead.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Carr. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
That's 11.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their
Let's go,
quarterback.
Hopes.
They haven't been
Fuck
able to
that.
get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
That's what they talking about.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Field goal There is a flag on the play. Now, this is on the defense. It might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field.
The defense in a most
benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Gets it out fast. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Trying to get to it. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
It is good.
You could have had that same field goal about 3 plays ago. Put that out there. You had the exact same field goal 3 plays ago. But you want to be special.
About to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. It's incomplete. They tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Reser Stadium.
So that was a solid first half. I think we got lucky on a few of those passes. It's a solid first half. We still got to play defense.
Here in the 2nd half.
I'd say me and George are drunk. Wow.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going...
The expressway is wide open. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
That's reeled in. It's McMillan. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. The Beavers headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He looks that one in nicely. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there.
Back his ass up. Illegal touching. Yes.
The officials offer the
Back
deal,
up.
and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. And I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
We did what we supposed to. Hold them to 3.
Spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team
That's
out
what
there
we do.
as they prepare
Hold
to
them
put
to 3.
foot to leather. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And now this offense will take the field again. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback will audible. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down.
Slow.
Nowhere close on that.
That's a 4-man rush.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. With the catch, it's Wallace.
Y'all don't step in front of the routes no more. I mean, come on. What we up to?
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here.
He's got it in the end zone.
Move.
Touchdown, Beavers.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field of play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Ow.
And the deep shot is complete.
That on top of him.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wide out. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's caught for the touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going.
Hey, y'all want to act right. Let's go, man. That's what we do.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the upright to 28-13. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Washington State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Pullman behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Cal. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He bulls his way forward. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Let's go.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
The short hands. It's Anderson.
The
Get up out of here. Let's go.
Away all of the QB's primary options.
Bullshitting with these dudes, man.
Down to the drag running underneath.
Do not hit the fucking kicker.
Nice directional kick there like a solid iron shot. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a
Trying to
difference
figure out how
between
your
being
ass is
methodical
2
and
inches in front of me and you
slow.
can't fucking hit a
They were slow
goddamn
when they
call.
got the flag. Ready to fire from the pistol. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16.
Another play we have don't block.
Doesn't say much for
We ran that one a lot. Don't fucking block. That's a play we got over and over and over and over and over. Don't fuck block.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Great job by the quarterback, the running back, and the offensive line, really selling pass. That's step one. If you're going to run an effective draw, it's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the running back, gets a big gain, and gets a first down.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
They say pressure busts pipes. This quarterback can attest to that. Goodness gracious, they're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the W.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd down, going up top. Got him downfield.
Nobody fucking come in that area.
And in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Warner's showing press. They want to be physical here.
Just tell them that Arizona jumped me.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Let's go. Give to the back.
No, who's that that didn't move?
But he got drilled on that tackle.
Yeah, in this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first down. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Looking for the score. It's in.
Yo, how did that shit go over my head? Y'all didn't allow me to
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It is perfect. After that last field goal
I mean,
drive, they're set
I'm
to
standing in
kick
front
away.
of him. Y'all let him throw it over my head. God damn. Either the wind blowing strong or he got a hell of a leg all of a sudden.
Now this offense is back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
These little games can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to power their way ahead. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
This is an offense that leads the nation in 1st downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance, and that's what makes them so hard to stop.
He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
It leads to 2nd down.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. They move the tight end all over. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't.
Let's pass, and we're back on the ground.
3rd and 4th downs coming. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. SMU is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 14 to North Texas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Beavers want to move quickly. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth
Glad it
down.
didn't get there, because shit, he was wide
Such a
open.
tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield. They couldn't hook
Weird,
up.
it's right. He
You
came,
need
nigga.
points. You wanted points badly, but listen, the offense, you know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get in their 4-minute offense. Now, I got to start preserving that clock, using my timeouts, try to get a stop, and get this ball back to my offense.
Fast motion from the offense.
Yo, I'm just oh, I hate this. Fucking 3 seconds to fucking snap the ball. Come on.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. The offense set for a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25? Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Power football with the run. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal. Looking to move it through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll send out the kicker here. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is even bigger.
Nice try, number 9. Nice try.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran.
The ball squirts free.
Look, we finally got
Defense
one.
covering it up and
Thank you.
not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
A first down for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Going up top on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. And the DB right with him to knock it away. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
The handoff keeps working on that clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on it.
Yeah, my field goal kick getting a lot of burn today. Three points better
The
than
last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here in late that you can build on for the weeks to come. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
Picked off. Just a short
There you go,
return.
boy.
That would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Nice job by this defense. That might be
Who the hell
the
comes zero?
exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Motion from the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football.
Bro, if you don't get to your fucking break,
It's his job to stop.
Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Using the quick game. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part and the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potentially.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to Week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Get something like that. Yeah, it's hard to run today. It's just run. Upset. Three forced fumbles. We got one. We're just going to touchdowns again. That's right. Oh, we just jumped on them. What else? Any commits? Hey, we got one. Okay, Perry. Okay, that was it for right. That's my goddamn 5-star. What the fuck that is? That's fucking don't tell you the same fucking week. That shit hope. It ain't rivalry week. What the hell is this thing? Don't matter what the record is.